What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna go over exactly why you're waking up in the middle of the night. And you have to understand that God is trying to send you a message. God is trying to talk to you. The reason why you wake up in the middle of the night, 3, 4, even 5, is because God is trying to talk to you. The reason why He's trying to talk to you at night is exactly because you have no distraction. At this time of the day, right now it's 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 4:30. At this time of the day, you have no distractions. Everybody is sleeping. And your job is to connect with Him, understand why and what He's trying to share with you. One of the most profound revelations I've had is in the morning. Every time that I wake up, I know that He's trying to communicate with me and share something valuable with me that can change completely the trajectory of my life. Your job now, when you get woken up, is not to go back to bed. It's not to think that you have some kind of health issue that you're waking up early. Use this to your advantage. You understand? So now, as soon as you wake up early, get your phone or get your Bible and start reading a random verse in the Bible. Open the book randomly and start looking and reading through it. Or what I usually do, I go on ChatGPT or Google and I type Bible scriptures for today. And I will ponder on today's verse. And I will try to use the verses. And I will try to hear God's message through the verses. And every time that I wake up early, which is almost every day, I have insane revelations. I understood that my calling here on earth was to help other people. I understood that all the setbacks that I had in my life were meant to help other people. Exactly the reason why I'm making this video is and came from waking up earlier and came from reading the Bible. As God is trying to talk to you, God will use numbers, God will use the Bible, God will use many ways to talk to you. But the reason why it's happening at night is because it's quiet. Everybody's sleeping. And think about this. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, most people aren't. So God has chosen you to deliver something to you. Now you have to take that as you must feel like you're chosen. You are chosen. Because look, it's quiet. Everybody's sleeping. There's something in your life that needs to happen. There's something in your life that you need to hear. Because if not, you'll be sleeping. What actually makes you wake up in the middle of the night? I guess there's something a little bit more that you have that maybe other people don't have. There's something that God is trying to tell you because God knows that you're capable of than other people. So we have to lock in and we have to change our mindset that when we wake up earlier, we gotta have a game plan. Okay, God is trying to talk to me. That's the reason why I'm up. I'm gonna grab my Bible and I'm gonna look for revelation in this way. Because honestly, this is the most peaceful moment out of my day. This is where I feel the most connected with God. This is the moment that I feel that I make the most progress knowing my trajectory, knowing which next steps I have to do. This time of the day prepares me for the day that's gonna be ahead of me. And I feel blessed to be so connected with God and know these things and know that everything that happens for me is just to reach the best version of myself. And of course, why would God ever wake me up in the middle of the night? Some people say that it's the devil and all that, but you think whatever you want to think. But the reality is that if you're being chosen of being a human, it's because you have something to give to the world. God has put you on earth for a reason, and the reason why He's waking you up is because He's trying to share a message. Don't freak out. Don't think that you have some health disorder, because you don't. God is trying to use you as a vessel to help others. In which way? Only you know. Only you know in which way you can help other people. Look at your life struggles. Did you overcome something that was huge that you can give back to the world? Because God is not going to give you a problem and not use it for the future. Everything is an investment. Everything is something that you can use to help others. The pain that you suffered or you're suffering now is just something that you can use in the future to help heal others. The reason why I went through a chronic illness was because I was able to feel the pain. I had the opportunity to be able to feel what a chronic ill person feels, so I can help them. Because now I can relate with them, with what they're experiencing. I have the compassion. I'm compassionate because I know how much pain I went through, and I know how much pain somebody's going through, and it's not being understood from other people. So when people reach out to me about their chronic illness, about their symptoms, I exactly know what they're talking about. I understand their frustration. I understand that nobody else is understanding them, and they feel alone. You're not alone. I exactly know how you're feeling. If you're feeling sick, if you have a chronic illness that's keeping you stuck, I know how it feels. And that is why I was in first place. I had to go through that passage of my life where I was in so much pain so I could then help heal others. Guys, wake up as soon as you feel like God is trying to talk to you. Reach the Bible and seek revelation, because this time of the day is so sacred. It's gonna be the engine of your life. It's gonna shape you in your mission, because your life can only change when you hear a clear message from above. All we have to do is tap into it. Let's go.